as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. You talk about this Lions defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Not the best of starts here offensively. You're back home. You lost a couple games in a row, and here's an early 3 and out to start things off.
And I think they were counting on being at home and having the home crowd carry them along a little bit to help things get better. But the bottom line is, you don't get the crowd involved until you play better. They've got to create some first downs, some big plays, things of that nature to make sure that the crowd is right there with them.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder, because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Goff. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a toss for Swift left side. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 right.
the Lions' 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Swift again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play there for Detroit. 57 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Goff looking to change the play. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Gibbs going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone.
Velus Jones on the return. The Bears take over first and 10.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hell you want.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Williams, a man in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. On this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That
wasn't... And in for the Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta, a 24-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Lions 14, Bears 3.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Here we go.
At the 40-yard line.
On the ball.
Back to throw. Williams. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. The Bears had 3 and 9 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Goff going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. I love plays like that. A defensive lineman holding the football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Go.
The final shot before break here. Goff. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. These two teams, they met at Ford Field earlier this season with the Lions winning that ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Hold on.
Here's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff on first down. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And the Lions first down.
To the air again, Goff. He'll find Williams on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw on second down is Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play.
Touchdown! Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21. Bears 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
19 tight. 19 tight.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On the jump.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Williams going for it all. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Keenan Allen, 28 yards. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, here's Goff. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Mustang 19.
Now a play fake here on first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are right back in this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Williams. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Check it.
On 1st and 10, Williams. He'll get this off to Swift, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ready.
Back to throw again. And Allen's got it. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. 2nd down, goal to go. One more time with Swift. And another negative play there as they stop him again.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 4 yards out. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Here's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Goff. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. Got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Now it's gone.
Connects with Peoples-Jones.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Goff. Steps away to his left.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9.
Goff now to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
He'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made, Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Here's 1st down.
Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Charles, in this one, the 4th quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air, but mentally, I just didn't see this type of a